Hello, everybody. I'm Cleo Franklin. I'm the founder and CEO of Franklin Strategic Solutions, a global consulting firm, and also a founder of the Franklin Leadership Foundation, which basically invests in partnering with the community, students, as well as businesses and nonprofit organizations to build a better tomorrow by investing in future leaders today. In addition to that, I'm an author of a newly published book called Coffee with Cleo. It's a leadership book of 10 lessons that quite frankly help you not just to improve your livelihood, but your life. Last, plans without execution are only a hallucination. And it is the execution that truly provides the fuel, the motivation and the inspiration and the process to help get you there. No matter who you are, goal setting is so important. And goals are not just, I would want to be something or I would like to go somewhere. But it's important that you split goals into three particular phases. First, what is the outcome of your goal? What does I want to be? Where do I want to go? What do I want to achieve? That becomes the place that you're going to be going towards. The second is the process. The process really gives you the plan and how I'm going to execute where I want to go. Am I going to need resources? Am I going to need training? How much time is it going to take? And last but not least is the performance. And that's the activities that you're going to basically apply to the process. I don't think it's complicated, but I think it's essential that we look at goals beyond the fact that I want to lose 50 pounds. I would love to be a star baseball player, or I would love to receive the FFA honorary American degree. Any of those things are important, without question, but they need to make sure that they're split between what is the target, which will be the performance, and that's the outcome. The outcome. What is the process that's going to help me get there? And of course, what is the performance desired that I need to commit to and measure that's going to allow me to make my dreams become a reality? If I'm speaking to students today, I think the most important thing for goal setting is to, first of all, don't look externally or outside, but start within. I think goals that are purpose-driven are very important, but these are goals that will matter most to you. And just let me give you a little bit of a construct for some of the FFA folks that are listening. So when you say, what is my purpose? For me, there's four elements that one has to really dive into and to think about. And I really couch it on, it comes up to what matters to me, what makes me get up in the morning where I don't need an alarm clock. I'm whistling when I go to work, or I'm whistling when I go to school, or if in fact, whatever I'm trying to achieve, there's no issue. There's easy flow for me. The first thing is to understand what you're good at. I think that's your skill. And knowing what you're good at is really relying on your strengths. I think the goals that maximizes your strengths versus basically trying to address your weaknesses are really going to be tough to commit to. That's the first thing. The second thing is, do I have passion for it? Is there a love? Is there a burning desire, an internal fire within me that I can go get this thing? So if you combine what you love, where you have passion and what you're good at, the third thing that's important is, where can I apply what I'm good at and what I love to a place where it is appreciated and needed? Commissioner Daniel talked about making a difference in life. I think it goes beyond yourself. If you want to make a difference, if there's someone that looks like, if you see an organization, if you love music and you love to play the violin, and there happens to be an orchestra that's looking for a violinist, there's a need. And so what you're good at, what you love, which is your passion, and there's a need, basically gives me to the last fourth component. That is there a benefit that I can receive in return? And that benefit does not have to be monetary. It could be altruistic, that I love to give, or I love to basically share whatever I'm good at and what I love to those that are in need. So those four elements combined and really assessing them against your goal, from my perspective, really equals purpose. And so when you're doing what you love and you have passion for it and it's a place where it's needed, and you have some return, it gives you purpose. And if your goal is aligned with purpose, you will commit to it, because most goals that are not committed to will fall by the wayside. So that would be my counsel and advice to those that are looking for goal setting as somewhat of a construct to help them with their goal objectives or approaching goal setting, which aligning that with purpose.